Welcome. We acknowledge the traditional custodians of Macquarie University land, the Warramargal clan of the Darug Nation, whose cultures and customs have nurtured this land since the Dreamtime. We pay our respects to elders past, present and future. We welcome people of all nations and all faiths. Kwai Bidja, Jamna Payala Janawi. Come here, we speak together. We have 60,000 years of archaeological evidence of Aboriginal habitation at Lake Mungo and 20,000 years in Ryde. We have great antiquity. Today, hundreds of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people graduate from Macquarie University. The Darug Nation had famous leaders such as Chief Yarramundi, Naraginji, Colby and Maria Locke. Many of the descendants of these Darug people live today amongst you. We celebrate with you our ongoing attachment and custodianship of this country. We celebrate the achievements of Macquarie University.
Hello, my name is Patrick McNeil. I'm the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, Health and Human Sciences, and it's a pleasure to welcome you as a new student to this faculty. We have many disciplines that we research and teach, including cognitive sciences and psychology, the whole area of communication sciences, including linguistics, biomedical sciences, particularly those relating to medicine and health, and movement sciences, including physiotherapy, and public health, as well as clinical medicine. And then we have a big research program in health systems, patient safety and quality. We're a values-based organisation in this faculty, and our values are really relevant to your study. The first three values state how we interact with you as our students, and they are caring, teamwork and integrity. And they say that we really have your interests at heart. We are interested in your success as a student. The last three values are innovation, ambition and engagement. And that tells you what sort of faculty we are. We're interested in cutting edge learning and teaching. We're interested in pushing the boundaries of knowledge and giving you the best possible experience as a student, because we're always looking to improve. In terms of your experience as a student, we have two broad principles. The first is we want to deliver an exceptional student experience for you. And secondly, as far as possible, we try to embed your learning in practice or work. Of course, we know that you've come to university to graduate and to get a job. And so, keeping in mind the sort of degree you're studying, we try to embed as much practice in that profession or in that disciplinary field into your learning. One of the things you may not know about Macquarie University is we run our own health service here on campus, and that's very intricately related to our faculty in a health service we call MQ Health. And what that means, depending on what you're studying, that you may be receiving lectures or tutorials from doctors or health professionals who are working in our health service. And that shows the linkage between practice and learning that we really value in our educational programs at Macquarie. I really welcome you again to the Faculty of Medicine, Health and Human Sciences. If there's any issues that you have as a student, I'd recommend you contact your lecturers in the first instance, but we have a lot of support mechanisms for you, and I'm sure you're going to have an excellent time with us. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Professor Kath Dean, Deputy Dean and Associate Dean Learning and Teaching in the Faculty of Medicine, Health and Human Sciences, and I'd like to start by acknowledging the Warramargal clan of the Darug Nation and also pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. Congratulations, you've secured a place in our faculty in one of our courses. Our courses are very highly regarded, taught by exceptional academics working in both research or in the health endeavour, in clinical practice as well. Our faculty is split across the campus. We have a group of teaching facilities down near the hospital and clinics on the eastern side of the campus, and then another whole set of facilities on the other side near the Australian Hearing Hub, library and the associated buildings around there. I'd encourage you to explore the environment. Physical activity is good for you. It's good to look at the different aspects, and depending on which course you're enrolled in, you'll be either working in both areas or one section of our campus more primarily. We have amazing facilities. So the Australian Hearing Hub has industry partners in the building, as well as a number of our clinics, so in psychology or speech and hearing, or our reading clinic, and a lot of the academic offices are there. So it's a really ecosystem of where US students will be able to participate quite well. Down here on the eastern campus with the hospital and the clinics, it's the same bit as well. There's amazing facilities that we've added to over time. We have an amazing clinical education building. Our hospital and clinics is really where our MQ Health precinct is, our academic health sciences centre, whose key purpose is Heal, Learn, Discover, which sees the integration of research, clinical care and teaching. There's also amazing facilities within the central zone of the campus for students to connect and collaborate, and I'd really urge you to explore those areas. We firmly believe that students are partners in learning, and students and alumni or industry partners have come together to help design our courses. We really value student feedback, so I'd urge you, if you are asked to provide some feedback on an internal survey or even one provided by the government, so some of the QUILT or quality indicators for learning and teaching, so the graduate outcome or student experience surveys, that you take the time to give us feedback, because with your feedback we can enhance the quality of your education or the education of future students. And wellbeing is really important, and so I also urge you to engage in the wellbeing services that are provided by the university, because that's important. If you want to succeed in education and life, you need to look after yourself, and asking for support is really important. Education in the Faculty of Medicine, Health and Human Sciences is all about supporting you to learn, grow and thrive.